So the immune system is extremely powerful. It basically keeps you alive. If you didn't have an immune system, you'd succumb to infections, and if you didn't succumb to infections, you would develop cancer. It's very simple. No immune system and you develop cancer. If you turn that around, you can come to the conclusion that the immune system fights cancer. And therefore, if you can make it even more able to fight the disease, then you have new forms of therapy. And this is exactly what we're embarking upon here, to try and harness the power of the immune system, to recognize cancer as it arises in the body, and to actually fight it and destroy those cells. And we have the ability at the present time to set in place very many strategies for treating cancer by using the immune system. So if you want to define the immune system into two main areas, you would say that you have an adaptive immune response or you have an innate immune response. The differences between the two is that the adaptive immune response is a response that very specifically is directed towards the tumour. A vaccine, for example, will give you adaptive, we call it T-cell immunity, which actually is capable of fighting the cancer. The innate, or we could call it natural immunity, does not require that type of programming. Basically, it is the cells of the body that act as the roving policemen in your blood, the white cells. They're not programmed to any particular type of disease, but when they recognize an abnormality, they're capable of fighting those cells, and in very many instances are capable of destroying either infections or cancer. But together, the innate and the adaptive immunity form a very, very powerful armory which can fight cancer. I think you have to bear in mind that we develop cancer all the time throughout our lives, and the immune system deals with it very effectively. Sometimes, however, the cancer is not seen by the immune system, or for some reason, for instance a trauma in your life, the cancer is able to sneak through, survive, go undetected by the immune system, and develop into a clinical disease. Once that happens, the cancer is capable of actually suppressing the immune system to its own benefit. So it is a very clever disease in as much as it can avoid detection in the first place, and it can actually do something about the power of the immune system, decreasing it so that it can survive, grow, and develop further.